What's up, buttercups? We're live on a Sunday. Never live on a Sunday, but I'm live on a Sunday. Had to make up for yesterday because I had a migraine. Come on in, let's do some tarot. Come on in, just getting started. Just getting my incense burning. My mood set. I'm gonna burn some myrrh over here. Welcome in them high vibrational energies. Hello. Come on in. We're going to do some tarot in just a moment. I'm just getting started, getting my incense burning. Gonna sage out the place in a second. Waiting for some people to join us. Go ahead and share this live. Throw out some likes. Thank you. Share this live to anybody who you think can use a tarot reading right now. Come on in. Let's do this. Save the world. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. How's everybody doing this Sunday? Hope everybody's doing good. I know I am. Feeling a lot better from yesterday. In the middle of a live, I got stricken with a migraine, like the kind that like blinds you, so I literally couldn't freaking see. Good morning. It's actually where I'm at. It's like almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but good morning to you. Hello to everyone coming in. Just cleansing my space. Why are we getting a commercial dead smack in the middle of a song? Like, come on, YouTube, do better. Oh, I'm feeling so much better today. I mean, that migraine had me on the couch for hours last night. I mean, by the time I was starting to feel better, it was damn near close to midnight, and then I was just like awake. You know, I was like up. Then it took me a little while to go to bed. Yeah, I'm from Rhode Island. I wonder where everybody's watching from. I'm out of Rhode Island. I'm going to do my usual. One card, one question, no pregnancy, no legal, no health. And listen, everybody really liked that $5 Friday thing. So I think I'm going to do as like a Black Friday special, right? From now until December 1st on all my lives, it's going to be $5 for 3 cards. Okay, so it'll be the Black Friday $5 deal, okay? Whereas normally you just get like an extra card, you know, for $5, you got 3 cards. All right, here we go. I love the Beatles. That's what we were just listening to, by the way. It was the Beatles, Within You, Without You. It's not over yet, but it's almost over. It's one of my favorite songs. It's also one of my favorite groups ever. Fucking ever. Let's see. Hello to everybody just joining. Hope everybody is having a good Sunday. Hope everybody manifested well this past full moon and released some shit that no longer serves us. So we're all cleansed out and ready to go for this eclipse season. Just cleansing my cards and all the smoke I got going on over here. All right. One of them. Thank you. I love your energy. Thank you. All right, guys. Let's see. So let's remember, no pregnancy, no health, no legal. If you'd like more than one card pull, or to guarantee you get your questions answered, we're doing the Black Friday $5 deal. You can get 3 cards and a reading right here for you for $5. You just go right up here to my name, Make sure you give me a follow. The link is in my bio. It'll take you directly to my Venmo, my Cash App, and my PayPal. Okay? And you donate $5, put your question right there in the comment, and it'll guarantee you get what you need, a reading from me. Otherwise, you can just take your chances in the chat. If I get to you, I get to you. I cannot guarantee that I will get to everyone. Okay? Let me just go ahead and update all my stuff. Okay. Oh, you would. When are you going to let me save this? All right, let's see. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the follows. Definitely make sure you guys follow me on Instagram too. You get more updates of what I'm doing, when I'm doing it. On my Instagram, it's easier to kind of like update people ahead of time on Instagram than it is on TikTok, you know. By the time you make a video and it gets out to everybody, it's like forever. All right, let's see. Eddie, thank you for the $5. Eddie, what is your question? What would you like a reading on? Just throw your name and then your question in the chat so that way I know it's you and I'm not reading somebody else. Eddie, the Cash App came through under Eddie. It's got a picture of a girl on it, so it's me, Eddie, pronounced Edie. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry, Edie. Just a general reading? Absolutely, darling. Absolutely. Here we go. Edie. I'm sorry about that, Edie. My bad. I'm bad at that, guys. Please don't take offense. I'm not good at pronunciations of things. Here we go. Okay. All right. Listen, this is the time for you to take control in your life, okay? We have an Emperor, we have the Page of Pentacles, and then we have the Three of Cups here, okay? And bottom of the deck energy is the Fool in reverse. Like you're kind of like making some decisions out of fear, and you're kind of like waiting to be told when to jump. Like, darling, it's time for you to like step into the masculine side of yourself and really start taking control of your own shit, right? Because you have a new beginning presenting itself. It's a new opportunity to learn things and to gain monetary value, okay? I don't know if like you're starting like an apprenticeship or like a new job or a new class, but this is something where you're going to be able to learn as well as make money off of what you are learning eventually, if not right away. So like this is like a new beginning for you, and the universe is saying like it's time for you to take control. Like stop handing control over to other people because it's not their journey, it's not their life, it's your life, okay? Like this is a time for you to celebrate and gather together with the people who care about you, who stuck around through your journey of like setting boundaries and like learning to be your true authentic self, because even though you still haven't figured that out yet, but you're on that journey. And as you go through this, people just tend to veer off, maybe they didn't realize who your true authentic self was. And now they realize, maybe you guys just don't vibe right? You have those people who are still around you. You have those people who are there to support you. You have people who are there to give you, what you need as far as that companionship goes that you're looking for. So I would definitely utilize that, go out, have a girls' night, you know what I mean? Like do something fun, but like, yeah, like this is a new beginning for you. Don't be afraid. Like take control. This is all about you, darling. This is all about you. Okay. But thank you for the $5, guys. If you guys wanted to send over $5 and get 3 cards, you're in a reading just like Edie did, the link is in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. This is going to be on every live that I do between now and December 1st. You're very welcome. It's going to be a 3-card reading for $5. Okay, this is my Black Friday deal between now and December 1st. Okay, because normally you just get 1 card for $5. I'm giving you 3. Okay, 1 card for $5. I'm giving you 3. And I'm just going ahead and double checking, making sure I'm not skipping over nobody. Okay. Ooh! Somebody's waiting. You need to stop waiting. Time to take action. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Hello. How is everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. Having a good Sunday afternoon. Let's see. Woo. Irma. Thank you, Irma, for the $5. I'll go ahead and get you your reading right here. Irma, what is your... Throw your name in there, darling, and then put your question. It'll be easier, guys, when you send over the $5 in the comment section. Throw your question, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you. But Irma, it came through as Irma on the Cash App, okay? Came through as Irma as the Cash App. So Irma, if you could just throw your question in there for me. $5 will get you 3 cards, and you just go into the link in my bio. Okay? Didn't put the question in the payment. That's all right. Just throw the question right here, but I need to make sure it's you, so put your name that matches your Cash App, okay? And then your question, so I'm reading the right person. And anybody else who wants to send over payment, it'll just be easier for everybody. You throw your question right in the comment of your payment. Irma, will I find love? Let's see what's going on with Irma's love. Beautiful, darling. Let's see. Okay. All right. Interesting. New Orleans. Okay. I'm gonna pull this one too because it's calling me to do this. All right, Irma. we have the 7 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Swords in reverse, 3 of Cups. Okay, and then I just had to pull out this 2 of Wands because it was speaking to me. I already knew what it was going to say before I pulled the card, and I wanted the card to back my shit up with, right? Okay. Bottom of the deck energy is this 8 of Wands in reverse, okay? What's going on right now is that, you know, this is like, there was a decision that needed to be made, okay? And it was like, do I choose happiness or do I choose misery? Okay? Like, this is like a time of somebody who took advantage of you. And this is like a no longer time. Like, this is in the past with this being in the reverse position, which is great, okay? And I feel like somebody is probably going to be like coming out of the woodwork and being like, hey, yo, you know, like, I'm going to like come saying sorry and shit. But you're like already over it, okay? You're ready to move on. You're ready to have reasons to celebrate, which you do because you've grown so much from this bullshit, okay? But you're hesitant on taking this next step, right? Because it's like, oh my God, am I going to go through the same shit again? Okay, and you've also are beginning to see that there are opportunities arising for this. And like, again, we have that hesitation of like, oh my goodness, listen, you've been through it. The universe is giving you a reason to celebrate. The universe is giving you like a whole bunch of good things coming your way. Okay, this should be like a no-brainer decision for you. Like, you want to leave what's been the past in the past, okay? Like, things are going to be happening kind of quickly. When it happens, you're going to be like, oh my God, you're going to feel kind of a little bit bombarded. But like, it's going to be like, it's going to happen slowly in time. Like, it's going to take a little bit of while before you're going to see these big changes. But it's when it happens, it's going to be like, oh my God, like, I was waiting for it, and now it's here, and now I don't know what the hell to do. Like with that Two of Swords in reverse, like you're gonna be like, I don't know what to do. Like, do I? No, you go with you keep moving forward with that Two of Wands. Don't go backwards. You keep moving forwards, okay? Because you're gonna have more opportunities of more fulfillment with that Three of Cups there, okay? Okay, and then I saw somebody come in through the Venmo next, so I'm going to check that real quick. And then I have Jen. Jen, thank you. Irma, you're welcome. Jen, throw your name in the chat and then your question. Guys, if you wanted to get a reading for 3 cards, it's $5. You just go right into the link of my bio. Make sure you put your question right in the comments section. That'll make things a little bit easier so I'm not looking for you in the chat like this. But Jen, throw your name and then your question so I know I'm reading you. Thank you for your $5. I hope you're still here. It was Jen, life path correct or issues there? All right, so Jen wants to know what's going on with her life in a general sense. Does she make the right choices recently on the path that she's taken? What's going on here? Does she need to make some adjustments? Since I first out its warning, in the sense that it was for me, and you said, when you take the path that's all written on a sunny wall. All right, Jen, here we go. Okay, so there's some doubt here. I can see that. That's obvious, but listen, okay? Oh, wow, there's some frustration here. Okay, what are we doing? All right, Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so the life path that you've chosen is going to require you to work well with other people, which I feel like sometimes it like causes you some frustration. And just sometimes like, you know, working well with others often leaves you like, I don't know, how do you, I guess, because, you know, it leaves you open to criticism and things like that sometimes. So now you're just like, oh shit, like, feeling not so great about yourself, right? You have to be able to be open to working well with others with the path that you've chosen, okay? So you need to look at this from a different perspective, because that is definitely where a lot of that self-doubt is coming from with this Empress in reverse. You should be proud of yourself, okay? You should not be doubting yourself. You should not be like questioning the decisions that you've made, because if you've made them with sound mind and a heart that agrees, you know what I mean? And that fire to back it up with that passion, which you did because we have that Page of Wands here, then you should be confident in this decision and feeling comfortable when you're moving forward in the path that you've chosen. We also have the Knight of Wands here, which also speaks of like huge creativity bursts and, you know, like that sacral chakra just being lit on fire and ready to go. And that's the chakra we use to create with, you know, especially as women, that's right over our womb. You know what I'm saying? Like we create life with this shit, right? Like you can do so much with where you're going. You just gotta believe in yourself. Like this Empress in reverse energy makes me sad, darling. You should believe in yourself and stop with the doubt. Okay. We have this Page of Wands here. Like you need to, be open to learning in this experience as well, okay? Don't go in it with the, because again, with the working well with others, you know, don't go in it with the I know all attitude, okay? Because this is a new beginning. New beginning means new lessons, okay? New lessons means, you know, you learning something, babe. You don't know it all. Understand what I'm saying to you? So like you are in this page energy and you need to be like, okay, I'm going to learn as well as teach with this, as well as create with this Knight of Wands energy. A lot of wands, a lot of fire, a lot of passion behind what you're doing and where you've gone in the path that you've chosen. Keep going with it. You know what I mean? Don't turn around and don't question yourself. Have the faith that you're doing the right thing for yourself. All right? I say go for it. I think you're doing great. All right, let's see. In a war for a lead role in the cage. Let's see who was next. Ooh, we had a couple of people coming through. We had Marilyn next on the Cash App. Are me and my crush going to... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Marilyn, I got you next. After Marilyn was Alexandra. After Alexandra was Shardia. If I pronounced that wrong, I'm sorry, darling. And then Irma again. Irma, darling, I'm sorry. I do not answer pregnancy-related questions. Irma, I can ask you to ask a different question. I'm sorry. I do not answer pregnancy-related questions, health-related questions, or legal-related questions, because these kinds of questions, they impede on lessons that need to be learned, that you have to hear, like, these kinds of informations, like, through an authentic source and not through someone like me. I don't believe in that. My guides don't work that way. I'm sorry. I whether I have the answer, I'm not going to provide it, because that impedes on lessons that you learn. But right now, I'm going to answer Marilyn. Marilyn, are me and my crush going to have a good time, we're going to say. Okay? Let's see. What's going on with Marilyn and her crush? We're going to have a good time. Okay. Let's see. All right. Marilyn. You're rushing into things, Marilyn, and you're overthinking shit. Stop. I think we talked about this. You're just trying to get what you can out of the situation. You gotta let it go, babe. Listen, the crush, I think we talked about this yesterday. Your crush isn't like your forever person, right? But you're really stressing out over this, okay? And you're wanting to rush into and take hold of whatever you can to try to take whatever you can, right? In order to hang on to the idea. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe energy's changed. Who knows? I don't know. Guys, I'm sorry. I don't answer pregnancy questions. But the bottom of the deck energy also is that Four of Pentacles. Just time to let it go. Okay? I don't know. It's time to let it go. You know what I mean? You're stressing out over this person way too much. You should be concentrating on more important things, like making some money and feeling your best, and not trying to fill the holes with other people, like rushing into things, like go crazy over other people. Like, it also speaks of making decisions out of haste, you know what I'm saying? Which also can lead to like embarrassing and uncomfortable moments. Like, for why? For somebody who's just not going to be there for you in the end. And then it's just like a lot of energy put in there for nothing. And I just think it's time to just, you're hanging on too tightly there, darling. Okay? All right. That was for Marilyn. Next was Alexandra. Alexandra, why did Andrew ghost me? Oh, no. All right, Alexandra, let's see. Why did he ghost you? And I don't think she's looking for like some spiritual sense of an explanation here. I think she's looking for a reason. So let's give her that. All right, Alexandra, let's see what was going on and why you got Andrew ghosted. What's going on with Andrew? Let's see what's going on with Andrew. Well, I mean, they're over here talking about lessons and shit like that. I'm like, listen, everybody knows this already. Like, this isn't what they want. This isn't what she wants to hear right now. Let's give her what she's paying for, Yeah. What's he going? Hey. You guys are assholes. Oh, well, that's good. Okay. All right, so we have Death. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse, and then we have Judgment in reverse, okay? Why did he ghost you? Because the universe needed to clear out some things for you. They needed to let some shit end in order to bring in some good new shit, right? Again, like I asked for them not to like that spiritual shit, but they gave it anyways, right? They wanted you to see clearly, you know, your worth and like how this person was when it came to you and how they treated you in the first place, because you are still kind of wearing them rose-colored glasses, right? You're kind of pushing, you're missing that wake-up call. You know, you're missing that calling to do something better, to do something more, and that you can have something better, which is what they want to bring forward here with this bottom of the deck energy, this King of Wands, somebody incredibly passionate, somebody who, ooh, thank you, bullseye, right on, right? Thank you. But like, you know, somebody who is incredibly passionate, somebody who, you know, has drive, somebody who you know, wants to they want more, you know what I mean? Like they're not like this little petty ass boy who just wants to play games. They want more, you know what I mean? You're blocking your own manifestations, right? You're blocking your own manifestations by hanging on to this shit. So I mean, you want more, and that he can't provide that to you. And honestly, I think he kind of sees that. I think he realized that, you know when they say like, you know, oh, she's just too much, because he's not enough, right? You weren't too much, he wasn't enough, and I think he saw that, and didn't know, he was a little boy, immature little brat, didn't know how to actually come out and say anything like that. So let's just be the man and just walk away, you know, not saying nothing, not to start confrontation, you know, because just whatever. Ugh. But you know, that's my take on it. That's the energy I get from this dude. That's my energy on that one. All right, next was Shardia. If I pronounced that wrong, I'm sorry. I'm bad at this shit. Okay, guys? I don't pretend to be like good at pronouncing people's names. Okay? Is this thing dead? No. Good. Perfect. All right. Next, we have, will me and Carlos get back together? Yeah, I resonate a lot with that. Thank you. You're very welcome, darling. I'm glad that I was able to help with you on that one. All right. So, will me and Carlos get back together for Shardia? I'm going to accept. Confirm. All right. Done. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Carlos. Ooh. That was a toxic situation. I don't know why you want that back. Okay? Listen, we have the devil come out for you, darling. I am doing paid readings right now. It's $5 for 3 cards. You go right into my link in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. $5 for 3 cards. All right, so we have the devil for you, darling. We have the King of Cups in reverse, and then we also have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? And, like, this is what we have here, okay? I have the devil is, like, saying, like, you know, this was incredibly toxic. You know, it was not good at all. It wasn't a very good situation. He was not emotionally available to you anyways. He wasn't really not a very lovable, caring person. He was a little bit selfish. Like, you know, doesn't ever really kind of like meet your expectation, nor did he meet your like love language or anything of that nature. And then, you know, you guys just did not build that standing foundation that could lead to something fantastic, that could lead to something solid, right? Like, that's what we have here with this 10 of Pentacles. Like, if you look at the 10 of Pentacles, you have this old man here. He's got his children right there, the grandkids, the dog, the house, all the savings, the money, everything that people want to build and live their lives in towards, or at least, you know, the cliche version of it, right? Whatever it is to you. Okay, we have that in reverse, which is telling me that you're not building a stable enough foundation in order to obtain this. Okay, like this is just no. I mean, if you have opportunity to get back together, you shouldn't take it because you'll be blocking better manifestations and it would lead to such not good times, right? You have so much better coming forward your way with the King of Pentacles, somebody older, somebody wiser, somebody with money. All right. So like I would, you know, brush that energy off for you a little bit. That's my suggestion there. Okay, because you just got, you know, you take out the trash. Like, you know, you let it take itself out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Okay, Irma was next. Irma, do you want to ask a different question? Because I'm sorry, I do not answer pregnancy, health, or legal questions. All right, guys, I'm going to try to get to everybody as fast as I can. Has Steven been real with me? Does he really care? All right, Irma, what's going on with Steven? Does he really give a shit? Is he being honest? Let's shuffle. There's been some arguing. I know that. All right, Irma. Let's see. There's some confusion. We need some inner child work done for the both of you guys right now. Okay. All right. So has he been honest with you? I think was the question, right? No, has he been real with me? Okay. And does he really care? Well, I have the moon. I mean, bottom of the deck energy is showing 9 of Cups in the reverse. We have here, okay? So, I mean, listen, there's a lot of confusion. I feel like there's some triggering. So, like, he's being triggered by some things going on right now, especially shit from his childhood. And I feel like you are kind of too, which is, like, making things a little bit rough in your relationship right now. You guys do have what it takes to make it work through if you put the work in to be honest and communicate clearer with one another. Okay. But again, it's gonna take, I mean, like, it's gonna take you guys to both work on your inner child individually and then kind of come together and work on your relationship together, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like with this six of Cups in the upright, I mean, it could he's being triggered by something or someone in his past, okay? By something or someone from his past, he is being triggered by it right now. And it is causing him to have like a huge emotional unrest, okay? So, I mean, like, you got to communicate a little clearer with one another. You can't go sitting down and have these conversations almost attacking and being incredibly guarded of your emotions and being incredibly unvulnerable to each other. You know what I mean? Like, you have to be comfortable with being vulnerable with one another. You know what I mean? So, like, yeah. All right. Yeah. With her tonight. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. All right, I'm going to hop on over to the Venmo because I know some people send some money over on Venmo. I don't want to leave anybody out. So Rosa, this is Rosa G, is my ex-fiance coming back. All right. All right, I'm going to get Rosa real quick over here. She's been waiting for about 15 minutes. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to get to you guys as fast as I can. Right? So here you go, Rosa. Ooh, it's already that time. Okay. Rosa, is my ex-fiance coming back? For me, and I want all the world to see with me. All right, Rosa. And she keeps calling me back again. All right, the Star, the Sun, and the Magician in reverse. Interesting. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. You're lucky, yes. Okay, this is what we got. All right, so yeah, he's going to be coming back, okay? We have the Star, we have the Sun, and then we have the Magician in reverse, okay? Now this, oops, let's not get this confused here. Bottom of the deck energy, again, is 6 of Cups. This is, guys, we're starting to repeat some cycles here because we haven't grown, okay? Number one. All right. Number two, again, they're being triggered by their past, so they're coming back. They have hope, and they recognize that, you know, you bring them fulfillment and that, you know, they're your sunshine, but it's not going to be exactly how you manifested it to be. And do understand that this is happening because you're manifesting it to be so, which is impeding on lessons that you guys should be learning, okay? But hey, we're repeating cycles because you must have forgotten something along the way, so here you go. Do understand that, you know, the Magician in reverse also stands for manipulation. All right, so be careful, because I don't feel like, you know, they've really changed any at all from the past, and not really have you much. So whoever the manipulator was in the situation, you know, I mean, like, this is a fair warning. It will happen, just like it did before. All right, but yeah, you know, like, they recognize you, that, you know, that you bring them happiness, that you bring them joy, and that you give them hope. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's great. And I'm happy for you, and I hope it works out for you guys if you're able to make it work out. I'm just saying, watch out for that manipulation there, okay? Thank you. All right, let's see. All right, I don't like. Oh, let's skip this one. Let's skip this song. We want something a little more upbeat. What's next? Oasis. Why not? All right, who was next? What's up with me and Tracy? All right, so we have Latasha and then Jacqueline. Hello to everybody who is coming in. I am doing readings right now. I'll check PayPal in just a second. If you want to do a $5, you get free card reading, and sent over my link, my bio right here. Okay, that's the Venmo, the Cash App, and the PayPal. Doing my best to try to get everybody in order as they're coming through. So let's see what we got going on here for Latasha. All right. So again, before you send it over, go ahead and throw your question in the comment. I do not answer pregnancy, legal, or health questions. The link is in my bio. Make sure you follow me here, and follow me on Instagram as well. Latasha. What the hell? Thank you. Listen, okay, so what's going on is that, you know, you're letting this person burn you out. They've betrayed you numerous times. Some you knew about, some you don't know about, okay? You're allowing your ego to get in the way and hold you in a situation that you know isn't good for you, okay? And you're also, I mean, like, clearly, like take a good look at that, okay? And, like, you're just feeling incredibly defeated. Like, look at this. We have our Queen of Wands in reverse. Our Queen of Wands is someone who is full of fire, full of life, full of inspiration. You know what I mean? Like, creativity, ready to go. Like, you know, and like, we got you upside down. Your whole world is just not right. You know what I'm saying? Again, because you're hanging on to that ego, and you're not investing time into yourself, and neither is he. I'm not gonna go there. He's not investing time anywhere he needs to be investing time in. All right, but you know, it's none of my business, right? But yeah, like, you need to set your fucking boundaries, babe, with yourself and with him. Okay? And honestly, like, you might watch him actually kick rocks, like, completely, and that might actually be the best thing for you, because it'll give you room to grow, and then attract like-minded people, and attract energy that vibrates in a much higher vibration, which is, you know, more positive and more light. And, you know, that's kind of like what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? To learn how to come up in a different vibration, and vibrate in a different frequency. You know what I mean? So, Latasha, I mean, what's going on with you guys is that you just, You got to open your eyes and take a step back and realize, you know, he's hurt you enough. Well, how many times are you going to pull them knives out your back, you know? And then we have Jacqueline, and then I'm going to go over to PayPal. Stay logged in so we can check out the PayPal. Ooh, we got a couple people over here on the PayPal. All right, so I want to do Jacqueline real quick, and then we're going to go over to the PayPal and get the people who sent over the PayPal. I don't know how many times I just said PayPal, but there we go. So we're doing a love and a career reading for Jacqueline. Thank you. She sent over $10, so I'm going to give her a few cards. All right, so readings are $5 for 3 cards. You just go right to the link in my bio right here. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. All right. I don't know if I like this sweater. It makes my shoulders look really big, the angle in which I'm sitting. I don't know how. There we go, Jacqueline. Alright, one more good shuffle, and then we'll split it. Alright, Jacqueline, here we go. Ooh, this is love. Oh, darling. And we got... Alright. Oh. Okay. We got lovers. Okay. We got the Emperor in reverse. We have Ace of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse, King of Cups, Pentacles, Knight, and then bottom of the deck energy right here. Okay. So let's start off here for you, Jacqueline. The Lovers card is definitely telling you got some choices here, darling. And obviously this is definitely in that love department, right? So you have choices. You can, you got multiple choices, but your heart is set on someone who you know isn't really good for you. You know, they have narcissistic tendencies, if not an actual narcissist. Okay. They are definitely somebody who likes to have control. Right now I am handling paid questions. Yes. In all situations. And I think you finally realize like, that's just not good for you. Okay. Like we have that bottom of the deck energy of the 10 of Swords in reverse. Like you've been done through the ringer enough times that you're just like, you're done. Like you're over it. Like you're just ready to heal from this. Okay. Like, and that's that great thing, but you got to take your time with that. Okay. Because the universe is definitely bringing you forward some good things. Okay. Let me see. The universe is definitely bringing you forward some good things. We have the Six of Swords there, though, in reverse is just telling me, like, you know, you might be going back to something you used to do. Again, like, you know, reliving old lessons, revisiting something that you may have forgotten, okay? But that's okay, though, because you're going to have somebody there who's going to guide you. This is the King of King of Cups. This is somebody who is emotionally available, okay? This is somebody who is nurturing. This is somebody who is loving. This might be a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. Probably more not so much a Scorpio, probably more so like a Cancer, honestly. Like if I'm really going to pick a sign, all right? But like, listen, it's on its way, but it's a slow delivery, okay? All these things, like, as far as the love life goes. And I feel like, again, this might be, whether it be love life or this might be a career-bound situation, because this is a King of, you know, we have that Pentacles coming through here. But I am definitely leaning more towards, like, you know, your love life and shit. But yeah, our Knight of Pentacles are slow-moving, darling. You know what I mean? Wait, what's Cancers? I just joined. Oh. I'm doing a reading real quick for Jacqueline, for her love and career. It's mostly coming up in regards to her love life at this moment, and I was just describing this King of Cups here who could possibly be a Cancer. Okay, but again, yeah, it's slow moving. It's coming. It's on its way. You got to be patient, though. This is the perfect opportunity for you to practice your patience. Okay, but like I feel like you had some clarity. Big, huge moment of clarity will have a moment of clarity that's going to help you along the lines of these choices in your romantic section here. Okay. But overall, I mean, underneath this, we have that Ace of Pentacles here. So I do see, as long as you keep going in the path that you're going in, you're going to have more opportunities because you're shedding away bullshit. You know what I mean? You're shedding away bullshit. You're getting rid of negative energy that doesn't serve you. So that's going to clear that path away along for that Ace of Pentacles to come through for you, which is offering opportunities for like more tangible fulfillment, right? Like that was that hand handing you that pentacle. And pentacles stand for like things of money, things of tangible, you know what I mean? Things you can physically touch and throw at people. Okay, so we have Rose. Rose from PayPal. Rose, what's your question? And then after Rose, we have Alberta. Hello to those who are joining. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the follows. Is Nacho in love with me? Does he want to be with me or just stay friends? All right, let's see what's going on. What's going on with Rose? Let's see. All right, one last shuffle. Come on. Own device. Come on. All right, so here's the thing. He is not in love with you. He doesn't really know exactly how he feels, to be completely honest with you. If you're looking for something solid with him, I would probably not really put all your eggs in that basket, honestly. And I'm saying this because we have the Lovers in reverse, we have the Five of Wands in reverse, and we have the Knight of Wands. And so, you know, a Knight of Wands for me, especially showing up with these cards, speaks really loudly of like fuckboy energy. I'm just saying, I'm sorry to be honest with you. Bottom of the deck energy is coming out as death. So this is something that, you know, you should let go. You should end. You're going to end this so something new and something beautiful can begin. Okay? It's time to end this so something new and something beautiful can begin. If you'd like to send over $5 or more, that $5 will get you 3 cards. The link is in my bio. I accept Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. Okay? But yeah, so darling, no, he has no idea how he feels about you. Like, he's confused. Don't waste your time waiting for somebody to grow up and to understand, because like this, I feel like he has moments where he's like so great and so beautiful and so loving with you, and then like incredibly distant and combative, and like, you know, you're just kind of like really confused and not understanding like what the hell is going on. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, that's that Knight of Wands energy. Like, I'm gonna rush in with passion so I can, you know, get that wand all wet and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and then, you know, when I don't want that no more, like, I'm good. Like, give me my distance, you know, we're single, you know, we don't have no title, you know, and shit like that, right? Fuck that shit. That's some fuckboy energy. Let it go. It's time to let it end so something new, something beautiful, something more fulfilling can begin. Okay, that energy shift, guys, that I have been talking about for weeks, for months now, is happening now. If it's ending, let it end so something new can begin. Okay, we want whatever new lesson, whatever new blessing the universe is gonna bring to us. Thank you. Oh my God, my hair. You guys, oh, I don't have the box. Listen, I normally do the red hair, you know what I mean? Like, I love the red hair. I've been trying to get Ariel red for like ever, and I just can't seem to fucking get that color without using like a semi-permanent dye, and I just don't want to do that to my hair, right? So I bought the dye. I buy like one thing was a little bit off because they didn't have it. So I was like, okay. The lady was like, yeah, you're going to get the Ariel red with this. Both boxes said red, fucking red. Look at this shit. Does this shit look like it's red to you? It's purple. And in the right lighting up here is like a magenta pink. I love it though. I'm not gonna lie. But it was not at all what I asked for. Not at all what I asked for, but I can't like take it back because I did it myself. So I don't know what the fuck I did wrong here. All right, guys, let's see what we got going on here. We have Alberta. Allie. Why is it so hard for me to let go? I gotta start drinking more water. I'm so bad with it. I just really like my Pepsi, and I'm over here drinking Dr. Pepper. Should I stop trying with her? Okay. Why is it so hard for Allie to let go? Let's see. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Right now, I'm handling the people who sent over for paid readings. It's $5 for 3 cards. The link is in my bio. Once I get through to everyone, if I have time, I'll definitely do 1 card pulls for whoever is left over. But I mean, right now, I don't know if I'm going to have enough time because it's 3:30 and I got to get off by like 4, a little after 4-ish. So, and I have a couple to get to. So let's see what's going on with Allie right now. Why is Allie having a hard time letting go? Oh, baby, yes. Okay, stop trying. Okay. The universe. Why is she having a hard time? We're not answering that part of the question. We're giving her the oomph to do it, but can we give? Yeah, it requires work. I mean, yeah. I mean, like that makes sense too. Okay, here we go. This is what we got for you, babe. All right, I have the 2 of Wands, we have Strength, and we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, oh yeah. All right, bottom of the deck energy is the 8 of Pentacles, and then I'm going to go one more for you, babe, and Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So listen, all right, the universe has been pushing you to let this go, okay? You've seen the signs that you understand and you recognize that it's difficult, right? But there's inner work that needs to be done in order for you to let her go. Okay, you have to understand, like, this was definitely a dual thing here. It took 2 to tango, darling. Okay. Ooh, I love this song. I'm divine. Anyways, you need to put the work in to let someone go. Letting someone go isn't just something that just happens when something ends. You're not just gonna wake up one day and poof, magically be okay, you know what I mean? Like, you have to do the inner work. When you are triggered by the emotion, feel it. Feel it. Allow yourself, okay? You are a much stronger individual than what you give yourself credit for, okay? And I feel like you relied a lot of your strength when you were with this person to get it from that person, okay? And I would just say, like, now is the time for you to recognize and realize that you actually give yourself that strength. That strength that you had when you had that person didn't come from that person. It came from within. And now is the time for you to really find that. Excuse me. Yes, I did. But I know she isn't for me. You're right. I mean, she left you out feeling like constantly in the cold. Like you gave a lot and you didn't really get much back. Thank you. And honestly, like, this is going to be in the past. Like, all this pain, all this stuff, like, yes, it's going to take time. Honestly, if you want magical intervention, I don't have one with me, but it's about this size. I do make a candle. It's my most popular candle. I have to make a batch next, I think on Monday I'll be doing it. It is made just for this purpose, for people who have a hard time releasing energy and letting things go and starting that healing process in a healthy way and moving forward. That candle gives that energy boost, and it helps really take that negative out of you and doesn't complete. It's not going to heal you. It's going to push you into healing because it's going to force you to feel the feelings as you release it. Okay. If you are interested in something like that for yourself, send me a message on Instagram because I do have to restock, which is why it's not on my Etsy yet. Once I make some more, I'm going to throw some on my Etsy. Okay. But yeah, listen, okay. You are a much stronger individual than you give yourself credit for. Okay. And with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, like I said, I wanted to throw that extra one in there. You're not seeing that they toyed with you a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, that immaturity where they just don't know how to play with their valuables in the right way. They don't know how to take care of the things that, you know, are valuable to them. You know, like, I don't know. I think it's just time to... no, I wouldn't. I would, if you're trying to let somebody go, the best thing is to go no contact. Honestly, you're trying to release them from your life and say goodbye, like with a full heart, and be like, listen, and I won't because I don't feel it's best. Listen, no, if you're trying to let somebody go, why are you going to go hang out with them? Why are you going to go spend time with them and invite that energy in? Like, that's contradicting what the healing process. It's contradicting the process. It's contradicting everything you're trying to do when it comes to letting someone go. That's like them throwing it in your face that, hey, I'm okay. And you're, you know, right here in front, like, you can't handle that. You're not, no, don't do that. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. I mean, you do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. But I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, you are your own person. You have free will. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't. If I'm trying to release somebody, I remove them from my social media. I don't hang out with them. I don't hang on to pictures. You know what I mean? I don't do things like that. You know what I mean? Because that's not going to help me move on. That's just going to force me to continue to be triggered over and over and over again, which would only help when it comes to dealing with those triggers. But then after a while, it's like, why do I need this stuff anyways? So next up, I have Stephanie from the Venmo. Stephanie wants 3-card reading for love. Stephanie, thank you so much. And then I'm going to go right back over to Cash App and get the people who I had left on Cash App. Stephanie on love. All right. Again, to those who are sending over payments, my love, it's not for love. Okay. And thank you, love. Oh, I understand. I see you. So you just want a general reading. I see it. All right. No, you're fine. I just read it wrong. I'm going too fast here. All right, so Stephanie wants a general reading. What's going on in her life? Ooh, all right, cards. Here we go. You have a decision to make. All right, yeah, you have a decision to make, okay? And I feel like you're avoiding making this decision out of fear of making the wrong one, which I kind of understand, especially when you're I don't know if you're just now starting to realize there's some toxicity in one of the options or I don't know. I feel like this is newly come information. But like, yeah, we have this Two of Swords here, which is definitely speaking of just that, you know, like you are one of two minds. So either you have a choice to make or you're like stuck between going from this way to this way. You feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. You don't know there's no which right way to go. There's no easy way to go. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, there's no easy way to go because they're both options are being presented to you on purpose. Okay, we have this Judgment in reverse. You're taking too long to make this decision and you're missing this wake-up call. Okay, that's two of Wands in reverse. This is where I'm getting that fear of taking the next step, the fear of moving forward because you're not understanding or not appreciating or not even... You're just not making this decision to move forward, okay? But this Devil in reverse energy, this Devil is the things that separates us from our higher selves, okay? This, for some people, can often be like things like addiction, trauma, bad relationships, toxic relationships, things like that, you know what I mean? But like I feel like this is things that you are starting to overcome, okay? I don't know. I'm being told to say break the chains if that's significant to you in some way. So I'm going to go with that. I'm looking right here at the chains on the card. So we're going to go with that. But yeah, no, this judgment in reverse, Colin, you're missing the wake up call. Okay. I don't know if you're a fear. You have like a fear of people judging you. Like if you make the wrong decision, if you choose the wrong path. Okay. But like you have to understand, like nobody else is living this path but you. All right. Nobody's going to be driving down this road but you. So like, who gives a fuck what other people think, which road you go down it? You know what I mean? Like, as long as you get to your destination and that's what matters. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, just take some time. I mean, I wouldn't take it much longer, but like in making this decision and making like this, but don't let other people do it for you. Like, cause yeah, don't let other people do it for you, babe. Like, fuck people, man. Fuck everybody else. You do you. Like, that's really like, that was your whole reading in a nutshell. Fuck everybody else and do you. Okay? Honestly. Like, really, like, you have so much ahead of you and you're just, like, racking your brain on what's going to make everybody else happier. Fuck that. What's going to be easier for everybody else? Fuck that. Fuck that. No. Yeah, sorry, we cuss over here. No. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, so I had Misty Marie. Misty Marie from Cash App. What is your question, Misty? Misty Marie, love reading. One, are Chris and I going to rekindle by December 2nd, or should I move on? Are you giving a deadline for this, huh? All right, let's see. Let's see. What's going on with Misty? What's going on with Misty? Okay, ooh, my eye. My cats, they like to lay on my tarot table, and I think I just flicked a piece of cat hair into my eye. Oh, these cats. I love it. I did. All right. Yeah, love that. All right, here we go. All right, I love the lipstick. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the follows. Here we go. Let's see what's going on with Misty. All right, what's going on with Misty? Why? All right, Misty. This is what I got here, okay? So we definitely have somebody, again, somebody is of two minds. Somebody is having a hard time making a decision, but they're going to come in anyways, okay? Bottom of the deck energy. Oof. Okay. Bottom of the deck energies, we have like this Two of Pentacles here in reverse. Again, the split here, okay? But something that's causing an incredible imbalance, right? And this is the both of you, okay? So here, yeah. So this is somebody going to come riding in on the chariot. They're going to, the chariot speaks for me of action and movement, okay? So somebody is going to make a decision to come forward, and yeah, they're going to come forward offering that cup and being like, yeah, like, I'm gonna offer you something, okay? Gonna offer you something that's going to, make you happy, that's going to get you, not thinking about anything more than what's being said and done right now, right? Like, get you in that frame of mind, because they don't want to actually put any real effort into this. Okay, I do use Venmo. The link is in my bio. Yeah, they don't actually want to put any actual effort into this. Okay, so like, will you guys get back together? Yeah, probably, because I do see him coming forward, and I do see him giving you an offering, but he's coming forward because he doesn't know what the fuck he wants to do, and now he's making like a hasty decision. Okay, and then underneath that we have the Two of Cups in reverse, which is just going to lead to a separation anyways. So unless, you know, you want to sacrifice your boundaries. And I don't think that's something that you want to do, which I think it was you asserting your boundaries is which has ultimately led this to be where it's at now anyways, right? He hasn't learned his lesson. He's just trying to figure out, like, do I want you or do I want somebody else? Do I want you or do I want somebody else? I'm going to go with this one. You feel me? Again, doesn't want to put any actual work into it, though. Okay? All right. Perfect. Makes sense. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you. Listen, I make these. I have to make some more and put them up on my Etsy. But yeah, it's an ear cuff I made. It's getting all like tangled because they're swinging at each other. But I got real amethyst crystal chips on there with the feathers and stuff. And it's an ear cuff that you just stick right up on there. And it dangles. All right. Keep your guys' eyes open for my Etsy shop because I'll be loading all kinds of jewelry and shit like that on there because, you know, it's time to do some Christmas shopping. I know you're going to know somebody who's going to like something like this, if not yourself. Okay, and they're reasonably priced considering. All right, let me take a look. All right, I'm double checking my Cash App, my Venmo, and all that fun stuff for those who sent over. It's $5. $5 for 3 cards. Okay. Wait, what does that say? All right, Latasha. I got your other $5. Let's see. Latasha. Let's see. What's going to go on with this for you, darling? Let's see. Nothing leave to be with Latasha. All right, let's see. I do use Venmo. The link to send payment is in my bio right here. It'll send you over to my link tree. If it says, hey, you know, it's going to send you somewhere, click OK. It's perfectly safe. The bottom, you have the 3 options, the Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. You should just be able to click on it and, boom, take you right to where you can send payment. If you put your question in the comment section, it'll make it easier so I don't have to look for you in the chat. I do not answer pregnancy, health, or legal questions. There are just some things that some information you got to find out authentically. You know what I'm saying? I don't mess with some things when it comes to karma. Here we go. Latasha, what's going on? Latasha. Every psychic has their path. That's not part of mine. Here we go. Listen, Latasha. All right, so you're not seeing the signs here for what's going on, okay? Because we're missing a lot. We're missing a lot with this 7 of Wands in reverse, okay? The universe is trying to be like, hey, they're poking you and being like, showing you instances and examples and situations that are saying this isn't right for you. It's about to end. It's ending. It's ending. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. Right, and you're just like, well, I don't see that. Well, I don't see that. You see that, but you don't see that, okay? Listen, 4 of Swords, it's done. Okay, if there's ever a card in the deck that does mean death, it would be this. Okay, not the death card. This would mean, like, look, he's dead. This is a funeral. This is an actual picture of a funeral. Okay, so, no, they're probably not going to do that, okay? And you let your guard down a little bit too fast when it came to this one before you had all the facts, okay? Before you had all the facts, you let your guard down and you're feeling a little vulnerable and it's frustrating you. But please understand, we have that strength card coming out again, okay? The strength doesn't come in brute strength and physical strength and aggression and things like that. Strength comes in the ability to be able to nurture that lion with love and affection, okay? And with compassion and with femininity, okay? Because look at that. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to reevaluate yourself and understand that, like, this was definitely a test and an assertion of your inner strength here, okay? So, and a reminder that, you know, you are a fucking queen and you deserve better than the people you are surrounding yourself with. okay? Raise your vibrations and let these people go, and you're going to start seeing better, like-minded people coming into your life that are going to treat you the way you deserve to be treated, okay? Because these people are not treating you very well. You're being treated more or less like a doormat, and that's no fun, and that's not fair, and that's not how you deserve to be treated, you know? You really don't. I don't appreciate you allowing yourself to be treated that way. Stop it. Kate, will things get better with S&I, or should I just fully move on? Kate, I got you, Kate. I'm sorry if you guys been waiting a minute. I'm trying to get to everyone the best I can. Okay? Kate, I got you. I hope you're here. All right. Kate. Let's see. Let me just check something really quickly. Is it hooked up on this one? Oh, this is a good song. Where did you go? I thought I knew you. Oh, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 4 o'clock. I got to get going soon. I have a swing into pendulums class to get to. Okay? Where we're going to make our own pendulum boards. You get a free pendulum, and then you get to learn how to use it. It's going to be a good time. Okay? And looks like my partner is sending me a message, and we're going to see what the heck is up. Let's open it. Or don't. All right, let's see what's going on with Katie, or Kate. Yeah. Okay, so you're thinking into yourself, if I just be patient, if I know, I don't test the waters and I don't make them mad, maybe things will get better and this, that, and the other thing. And that's not really the case, is it? Right? Because he's just, a kind of a selfish individual, very much a Leo kind of energy. I may not be a Leo, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like this person is just, very self-centered. Okay. It's all about Mr. Feel Good. You understand what I'm saying about what feels good right now? Okay, like that's what I feel like with the energy that I get with this. Okay, death in reverse, baby girl. You're prolonging the inevitable. All right, you're just trying to hang on to something that is, I'd say, fully move on. Okay, and start a new journey, a new lesson. Gain some knowledge and learn some things about yourself. Okay, learn some things about life. Learn some things about where you've been and where you want to go. You know what I mean? Something new. Okay. But yeah, you're just prolonging the inevitable here with this death card in reverse. All right. You deserve somebody who's just as equally giving. You deserve somebody who's just as equally giving. Girl, you are spot on. Thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. And I'm glad I gave you that light bulb over the head moment or whatever you needed. Okay, because, yeah, you need that new beginning. And it's good. Again, guys, lessons. These are lessons. And lessons, if you guys remember going to school, it sucked. But you knew more when you were done. You know what I mean? You knew more when you were done. All right, let me see. It's 4 o'clock. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm going to double check and see if anybody else sent over payment, and then I gotta start getting packed up to go and head on out to my class. But I will be on later on tonight. I will be on tomorrow morning and tomorrow night. And again, guys, this $5 3 cards for $5 deal will go on until December 1st every time I go live. Okay. Whereas normally it's, $5 for 1 card. I'm giving you guys a pretty decent 3-card reading for $5. Okay. So that's my Black Friday deal for you guys when it comes to tarot. I'm trying to work out something cool for, my candles and my spells. I'm still trying to make time to get everything up on my Etsy because I don't have everything up on my Etsy because, I have my candles and stuff that I make. and my spell jars, but I also do, like, I write my own and then provide you with everything you need to do it yourself. You know what I mean? So I do things like that, little pouches. I have crystals. I have pendulums. I make my own jewelry. I got so much shit to put up on my Etsy, and I just gotta find the time. So I gotta get going. I have to get going because I gotta get my ass to this class. So if you guys want, also if you're in the Rhode Island area, you know, we're going to be doing this in Providence. Keep your guys' eyes open. Follow me on Instagram for these classes so you can come and take advantage of some knowledge and learn some spiritual fun stuff while doing some, getting your hands dirty and doing some arts and crafts at the same time. It's called the Craft and Crafts, you know. It's going to be fun. Plus, I'm going to be doing a self-love workshop. And I feel a lot of you guys could definitely benefit from that. And I'm going to try to figure out a way of doing that both in person and where I can broadcast online so you can, people who aren't local can participate. I'm working on that, okay? So be patient for that. But the self-love workshop, that's coming. We're going to do our own little self-love spell jars. We're going to make self-love bath teas. And everybody gets a free self-love spell candle made by me. I don't have it right here in front of me. I should have, though. It's really cute. It's cute. It's a little mini, little heart. It's pink. It's so wonderful. All right. Anyways, again, all fun stuff to look for on my Etsy as well. But, guys, I got to get off here. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'll be back on later on tonight. And thanks for joining me. Love, peace, and chicken grease. And stay positive, my friends. Stay positive.